and welcome back to... Hello everyone and welcome back to Foster... What's happening?
I feel like that one's always part of these.
This?
Yeah.
We've never had it part before.
Yes, we have, definitely. Also, I know that someone's gonna comment being like, when's the Jamie day gonna be?
Yeah, I'm curious too.
Don't know, can't plan, it's gonna be a surprise. Also, Jamie said she had to get me ready.
And you needed to sit down.
Like I was a child. She's like, I can't do anything else until I get you settled. And I was like an infant.
And welcome back to Foster the Meeple, a channel all about
board games
and
board gaming things.
Exactly, and birthday parties, because my birthday's coming up. We are here today to do another game night video, which is going to be the birthday party game night. If you're going to have your friends over for your birthday party, this is what you're going to serve, what you're going to eat, what you're going to drink, what you're going to play, and what movie you're going to put on the background. We are going to start off with our first pairing. And that, I forget what we usually start with. Probably the food?
I don't remember.
Me either. So for the first matchup, to get your game night started on your birthday, and Jeff thinks we've already used this in a video, and maybe we did. So, whatever. That game is gonna be Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza from Blue Orange. And you'll see why I picked it in but a minute. But this is a great little party game. Great way to start off your night with a little bit of hand slapping. Essentially, in this game, you have a deck of cards, and everyone's going to be laying down cards that say taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza. And as you lay down cards, you're saying those words, taco, cat, goat, cheese, pizza. And, oh, I know, we didn't use this one. We used the Christmas version. Elf, Santa, cookie, reindeer, snowman.
I think we did.
Anyways, as you're laying them down, if what you're laying down happens to be the thing that you... I bit my tongue. Why do I keep doing that? As you lay it down, if it happens to be the card that you say, like if it really is a goat, everybody has to slap their hands down, and whoever slaps their hand down the fastest gets that card.
Mm-hmm.
And you are trying to collect them all.
I mean, even if we have used it before, it is a perfect icebreaker intro game.
It's a perfect game for a birthday party because you're probably inviting friends. Some of them like games and some of them don't like games, right? This is a game for everyone. And it gives you a chance to smack your friends' hands. So if they're annoying, this is a great game too. Now with this game, we are going to be serving little mini nacho cups. Nacho cup. And in this we have scoops. Then we have chunky salsa, but you could also use pico de gallo, but the pico de gallo that I found was like kind of sketchy. I was also gonna put queso in it, but Jeff doesn't like queso. So anyways, it's scoops with chunky salsa, sour cream, cheese, and a little jalapeno topper for an extra kick. How is it?
That's a jalapeno?
Mm-hmm.
Not a green pepper?
Mm-mm. Mmm. That one had a soggy bottom.
They all do.
Dang. It's because I put the salsa in early. There's a perfect little food. Pick it up, and you still have your slapping hand free.
It's true.
Yeah. Now.
These are very good.
Along with this, your people are going to need a drink, right? I have made a classic fruit punch. And by made, I mean I bought fruit punch, and I put fruit in it. So there's kiwi, oranges, and lemon slices.
Very fruity.
Does this not just make you think of birthday parties? Like when you were a kid?
Yep.
Like fruit punch is the ultimate birthday party.
And then you'd get the fruit punch lip. You know what I mean?
The red mustache.
Because kids like can't just sip. They have to like have it like...
They do this.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they breathe while they drink it. I can't even do it without like potentially choking.
And then you have snacks.
Now.
You have cup snacks.
These are so good. They'd be even better with queso. And obviously you can add guacamole, but this guy's allergic to it, so.
What's queso?
Spicy cheese.
Oh, right.
Liquid cheese. Jeff doesn't like liquid cheese.
No.
Now.
It needs to be a specific type of liquid cheese.
You might like queso.
If it's super runny, I'm okay with it. If it's like...
I thought you weren't okay with the runny one.
No, it's the one that's like almost like cream cheesy. Do you know what I mean? Not
He doesn't
cream
like
cheesy.
Cheese Whiz.
Like that. Like,
Okay. What movie are you and your friends gonna watch while you're slapping each other's hands, eating taco cups, drinking your fruit punch? I almost said fruit roll up. Old School, right?
That's a good movie.
Because why did I pick it, Jeff? Because there's a party. Is it a birthday party?
No.
Doesn't matter. Old School is a classic. It has Will Ferrell in his prime,
Vince Vaughn.
Luke Wilson.
The unknown Wilson brother.
Luke Wilson.
Jamie, these are so good.
Yeah, I know. And what's happening? They're having a party, and so are you.
It's not just a party, though. That's just the first part of the movie.
Yeah, they're going streaking through the quad. It's just like a bunch of friends that are hanging out doing stupid stuff, and their wives are annoyed by it.
They're trying to make it so they can't. They like form their own fraternity,
Mm-hmm.
and they do a bunch of challenges, even though they're not in school and stuff.
Not fully birthday related. However,
There's a big party at the beginning, though.
Bill Clinton. There's a lot of fruit in there, huh?
Yep.
It's for after snack.
It is a lot of after snacks.
Mm-hmm.
I've eaten so many, those aren't anymore. Okay, one more.
One more. Okay, so that is our first pairing. Taco Caco cheese pizza, mini nacho cup, fruit punch, Old School. What do you think about that? You'd want to go to that party, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'll go there.
I'd go there. Red mustache.
Those are so good.
Okay, time for round 2. Our second course. Are you ready for this one? We are going to be playing Doodle Dash. Why? Because it's fun. It's super fun, actually. This is a great little party game that is essentially like a speedier, more drier version of just one. So one person picks a card that has 7 different words on it, and then they give a number from 1 to 7 to the group, and then everybody at the same time has to draw that thing. But where the timed thing comes in is there's like this little cylinder in the middle of the table, and if you finish your drawing first, you grab that, and that means that you're the first person to finish. And everybody else keeps drawing until the second person finishes, and then they have a dice, and they're going to start rolling a dice, roll, until a stop hand comes up.
Mm-hmm.
Then everybody stops. Mm-hmm. Now you explain it from there.
In that instance, you would have the person that was first that had the cylinder. You have a second place person that was the person rolling the dice, and then everyone else is in third place. So then the guesser will have to guess the drawing based off only the cylinder person's drawing.
Which is usually the worst one.
If the guesser gets it right, they each get a point. If they don't get it right, they move on to the next person. So that person's drawing's gone. They go to the next person that rolled the dice, and they guess off of that one, with obviously the knowledge of having the first player's drawing as well. If they get it right, they both get a point. If not, it then proceeds to the rest of the group, and if that guess is correct, everyone else gets a point as well as the guesser. So the guesser's always going to get a point, but it just kind of like cascades down that way.
Yes, and it's super duper fun. Once again, you're having a birthday party. Some people there aren't super into board games.
Yeah.
You know, that'll happen with people in your life. This is a great game to play with everyone, regardless of whether or not they know anything about games.
And you don't have to be a good drawer.
Do not have to be a good drawer.
I am not a good drawer, and I think I do relatively well in this game.
Yeah, you just gotta be quick.
You just gotta be quick and efficient.
And kind of
with your draw.
Sort of make your drawing look like sort of the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so with this, we are going to be pairing Doodle Dash with mini deep dish pizzas. Thin crust, no thanks. I'm from Chicago.
It's under the sauce.
It's under the sauce.
Where's the cheese? It's under the sauce.
So these bad boys are made, the crust is a crescent roll crust. Mm-hmm. Then it has cheese.
Ooh, that one's real greasy. I'm gonna eat that one. Ooh, so is that one.
It has cheese, sauce, more cheese, and then little pieces of pep. Okay, Jeffy, I'll have this little one here. Some of them are a bit heftier.
Oh, hot.
Hot. Too hot.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm. The crescent roll adds a little bit of sweetness.
Yeah. That's good. Uh-oh. My computer's gonna die.
It's very hot, though.
Yeah, I burnt my mouth. Big time. Okay. I gotta go get my computer plug.
Okay.
Everybody, hang on. Along with that, you're gonna need something to wash her down with, Bobby Brown. And for that, I have these drinks that are called mermaid drinks.
You want to tell the people?
So here's the thing. This drink is supposed to be layered. It's supposed to be yellow, white, pink. Does it look like that to you? No. Pinterest is a liar. Let's start off there. It's pineapple juice with both white and red Gatorade.
I don't know how they would think that wouldn't mix. Because the consistency's all the same for all of those drinks.
I didn't read the full instructions, though.
Wow.
That might be it.
I don't think that's a might. I think that's definitely
No, but
it.
I thought maybe because the pineapple juice would be so heavy, that'd sit at the bottom.
Oh,
and Gatorade's
man.
quite
I actually
light.
want to reread that. I would like to read it.
Okay, I have it right here. Start by filling your glass completely to the top with ice cubes. Well, I didn't have enough, so I didn't do that. Best to insert your straw in the glass before pouring your liquid, okay? Pineapple juice over the ice, filling the glass a little over a third. Did that.
This is where you went wrong.
Very slowly pour the Gatorade over the pineapple juice, filling the glass about... I did that!
If the Gatorade begins pouring too quickly, it will mix into the pineapple juice. A trick to
okay.
help pour slowly is to hold a spoon with the backside facing up.
Okay, so I didn't do that. Maybe if you follow the instructions, you might get a layered drink. But imagine how pretty that would have been. Yellow, white, pink.
We easily could do this.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Now for a segment we like to call Bartending with Jeff and Jamie. Pizza out the way. I put more ice in it.
Okay, so do the pineapple.
How much?
Okay, top.
Oh, okay. Are you sure?
Yep.
What flavor next?
Zero berry.
I didn't get zero because I like sugar.
That might also be why. Whoa.
You're gonna get it on your sweater.
Can I do it?
Yeah, maybe you should.
How much?
Until it's about 3/4 full.
Okay. And then that one. It says...
The two will slightly mix for an ombre.
Making a mess. I don't see any ombre.
Yeah, it is.
It did over here.
You just have to turn it.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming around.
Beautiful.
Maybe it's hard to see.
I don't know. Can you guys see that? We did it. We made a mess.
We made a mess. I'm eating another one of these. We did it.
It's not a party unless someone spills their drink anyway. It's Gatorade. All at the top's just Gatorade. Cool. I don't even know where we were. Eating pizza, drinking mermaid juice, playing Doodle Dash. Oh, the movie. Okay, so the movie that we're gonna pair with this one is 13 Going on 30. This is a movie all about birthdays. Mark Ruffalo, Jennifer Garner. She's 13. She's like, I wish I was 30 something. And then she wakes up and she's 30 something.
I'm glad we're playing Doodle Dash so I don't have to pay attention to the movie.
It's a good movie. And this drink reminds me of it. It's like, you know, retro. Yours is less so. Mine tastes like Gatorade though. Anyways, that is our pairing. So you are gonna play Doodle Dash while eating mini deep dish pizzas, carefully making and drinking this mermaid drink and watching 13 Going on 30. That's a party. That sounds like fun to me.
13 Going on 30s that's a give or take.
Okay, we have
for
to
me.
watch it because I don't think that you understand how
I've
good
seen
it
it.
is. No, you.
I've seen it. We've watched it. I know exactly the movie you're talking about. Don't tell you, man.
Okay, one more course, BRB. Last but not least, we are going
Oh, I get to play here.
to play Buried Treasure. And now, Buried Treasure.
Pie.
Yes, this is because this game is about desserts. But also, sticking with the theme of the other games, anybody can play this game. So if you got your birthday party, you got your friends, and they're like, what? Board games are too hard. Not this one. Basically,
I'm very curious about
I know
that.
it's going to be a science experience. Okay,
Experiment.
experiment.
It's going to be a science experience.
Okay, Buried Treasure is just cards, and you're gonna have like a row of cards out, or I guess they're like a bunch of rows and columns. And some of the cards have little hands on them, little raccoon hands.
Raccoon paws.
All of the cards are different kinds of pies. So there are lemon pies and strawberry pies and blueberry pies and chocolate pies.
Mhm.
And it's set collection. So you are trying to collect the most of different kinds of pies.
Mhm.
Now, it's also a take that stealing game. So if you happen to take one of the cards that has raccoon hands on it, if it has 2 raccoon hands, then you could take 2 pies from somebody. If it's 1, you could take 1. If it's 3, you could take take 3. So you see what I mean? So you're like pulling these cards and you're trying to decide whether or not you want to take that card, because if you take this card, it's going to reveal a new card that somebody else could take and potentially steal your pies.
Yep.
Okay?
Each round, it's like continual things, so you'll keep cards in front of you.
Yes.
In round 1, the lemon pies might be worth the most at the end of that round, but the next round, they might be worth the least.
Yeah.
And then it kind of just keeps going.
It is so, so fun. That is buried treasure. Now, along with buried treasure, obviously we're at a birthday party, you gotta have your cake. So we have birthday cake cheesecake. There is funfetti cake on the bottom with funfetti cheesecake on the top. It's my birthday. Do you think we're gonna get
ear piercing.
Do you think we're gonna get demonetized? I don't know how to turn it off. Stop.
Wowzers.
Jeff's favorite dessert is cheesecake. My favorite dessert is regular cake. Okay, one more bite.
This is very good.
It's the best of both worlds.
We have really good diets.
Oh yeah, for the drink.
This is delicious.
We are doing a science experiment. It's just a glass of milk. Do you want to know why? Because when you have a nice piece of cake, sometimes all you want is a glass of milk. The glasses are rimmed with sprinkles.
See
now,
that?
theoretically, when the milk goes in, the sprinkles are gonna turn it into a rainbow. That's what it did online. Let's see. I guess I have to put it all the way up to the top.
That's so much milk.
Well, maybe we only need 1. Let's see if it works.
We
first.
definitely only need 1. That is so much milk.
Okay, Jeff, you don't.
Oh yeah, it is working. I see it. Let's move this one out of the way.
Okay.
Be careful.
I'm gonna be careful.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
That's crazy. I don't know if they can see it. If it keeps going, they will.
Oh.
That's insane. Well, actually, it's not insane. It's literally just melting sugar.
Look at that. What a time. What a time to be alive right now.
It's very neat.
You guys are getting a bit of a backstage view. It's milk, but it's like
Rainbow milk.
I almost don't want to drink it. We'll just let it keep doing its thing and then we'll have a sip. You should probably do this before you serve it to your guests.
During.
Otherwise, you're just waiting.
You should give them the cup.
That is crazy.
I mean, maybe a smaller cup, though.
Well, okay.
That's a lot of milk.
It's supposed to be a martini glass, which I thought that we had, but we got rid of them because we don't drink anymore.
Yeah, we never drank martinis anyway.
I know, but it's fun to have them. Tastes like milk. Wild. Now, the one that I saw online was very, less... Hold on, let me show you, Jeff.
Less like brownie.
Is it brown?
Well, like, I don't know, just kind of like eventually runs all together.
This is what it looked like.
That's fake.
Is that fake?
Yeah. That's
Ours
way
is
too much
not
color.
as... I mean, still freaking cool. Oh, of course. Of course. The movie you're going to want to watch while this is all going down is going to be 16 Candles.
Never
That
seen
is
it.
like, I know, it's on our movie. Nah, is it on our movie list? I don't know. That is like a quintessential birthday movie.
Never seen it.
Molly Ringwald. The Breakfast Club gang. The Breakfast Gang. Anyways, you gotta watch that. I've only seen it once, but I remember it being good. While you drink the rainbow.
It's really cool now.
Yeah.
There's a really cool red one over here.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
That's pretty freaking neat, guys. Wow, your guests with a magic trick. That's what I think of when you think of birthdays, isn't it like magic?
No.
Magic.
I always had Ninja Turtle birthday parties.
I had
Maybe Power Rangers once.
I had a puppeteer at one of my birthdays.
Always Ninja Turtles. I
Very
think.
nuts. I had a Power Rangers birthday party.
Were you the Pink Ranger?
Always. That, my friends, is the final pairing. We are playing Buried Treasure. We are eating cheesecake birthday cake. We are drinking rainbow milk, or really, we actually were just looking at it, which is fine.
It's
too.
literally just milk.
Yeah. I wonder if you just
No, that's not going to work.
didn't do anything, eh? Sometimes, Jeff, in science, if you just gotta try it, you know? Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Beautiful! And then you're gonna send your friends home because it's your birthday and you get to go to bed early because that sounds like a real treat to me.
Yeah, I love going to bed early.
Same. All right, everybody, that is our birthday party.
I want to applaud your creativity.
Thank you.
You do really good with these.
Yeah, they're my favorite ones to do.
Your favorite videos? You're putting these things everywhere.
That is all we have for you guys today. Let us know down below if you've had a birthday party game night, and if yes, would you want to eat? What did you eat?
What'd you eat? What'd you play? What'd you drink?
What'd you play? What'd you drink? What'd you watch? What are your favorite? Okay, what are your favorite birthday themed movies? Because I had a really hard time finding any. Yeah, Problem Child is the only other one I could think of.
Birthday themed, I don't know.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's crazy.
I'm sure there's many obvious ones we're missing.
I Googled it, Jeff. There aren't. It's crazy. If you're interested in buying board games like any of the many that we mentioned today, you should first start by checking your friendly local gaming store. And for us here in Halifax, that is
Boardroom Game Cafe.
It sure the heck is. That's all we have for you today. We're going to finish eating cake. So thank you so much for watching.
Yeah, I'm full.
If you like what you see,
please subscribe.
We hope to see you again soon. And now we say, happy birthday!
Later days.
Goodbye.
The seeds of the hot part.
Hot part. Okay, I'm gonna go start prepping the other stuff.
Okay, one more and then take this.
You want me to take it away?
You don't have to.
Well, I can. No, I can take it. Get it out of the way. We got to entertain the people.
My turn? Ooh, shipment. I backed a board game called Transmissions, and it was really for the miniatures. And they've started doing UK EU shipment, so maybe that means we'll be getting it soon. I don't know what to do to entertain you. I could sing. Oh, it's very cold down here. Mess down here. This is a lemon. I love lemon. Very sour. Very sour.
Did not turn out as I had planned.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
It was supposed to be layered. 3 colors. But I poured it in at one color. Stupid.
Missed it.
It's just Gatorade and plant. Heartburn City. Here we come.
I need you to lift up the cup.
Okay, I'll lift up the cup. But then if you drink it, it's just gonna mix all together anyway. Wow, it's so pretty. I was so disappointed when I made it. I'm glad that we were able to figure it out.
You literally didn't get any of the...
What? I did.
I like how you said you only have 2 hands, like you can't take more than 2 glasses with 2 hands. Unbelievable. Don't.
It's so off tune.
It is.
Off pitch. All right.